think my ears are too big. That's fine. Hi everybody, I'm Bambi, and welcome to Lolita Dictionary. In today's episode, I'm going to be teaching you a bunch of must-know Lolita words. The first word is Lolita. Lolita fashion is a subculture originating from Japan, inspired by Victorian and Rococo fashion, although there are many different substyles of the fashion, including sweet, gothic, classic, and punk, along with many others. The most distinct thing about Lolita is its silhouette and rules, its voluminous silhouette caused by a petticoat, and its strict rules that many Lolitas follow, although these rules can be altered based on a Lolita's needs, an example being one not wearing a petticoat if they're in a wheelchair. Although these rules are very strict, I prefer to think of it as an outline. Here is an outline for a Lolita outfit. To clarify, the reason why Lolita has such strict guidelines is to differentiate it from other Harajuku and alternative fashion such as Decora or Fairy Kei. And some things can be nixed based on one's needs. If you're unable to wear certain Lolita shoes, don't wear the shoes. If you follow certain rules based on your religion, you can change your Lolita coordinate to fit those rules. Lolita's for everybody, no matter your race, gender, sexual orientation, religion, disabilities, or anything else. And my piece of advice, if you meet someone who judges you for changing your Lolita coordinate to fit your needs, they probably suck and you shouldn't be friends with them. Before we move on to the next word, let me explain why is it called Lolita. Although the history is a bit mysterious and muddy, here's generally what people think happened. The term Lolita was coined by a magazine, which was then picked up by other magazines and other brands to differentiate the style from other kawaii fashion in Japan at the time. Japanese speakers did not know the connotation of the word here in the West, as Lolita is a nickname for Lola, which stems from the name Dolores, which was a common nickname for the name Dolores long before Nabokov's book. Lolita has no ties to the book or movie adaptation. Lolita is not and is simply an alternative fashion. Our next word is cord/coordinate. You may have heard me use it a couple moments ago. A coordinate, or shortened to be cord, refers to a Lolita's outfit, as it takes a lot to coordinate this outfit. Pretty simple. Our next word is KC, which is short for Katyusha. Sorry if I mispronounced that. A KC usually just refers to a head accessory, whether it be ears, bows, hats, berets, other weird things on your head. You'll start to notice from here on out that most of Lolita terminology is actually just abbreviations. That brings us to our next word, JSK. JSK is short for a jumper skirt, which is the main piece of most coordinates. A JSK is a sleeveless dress that is worn with a blouse or a bolero to cover your shoulders. A OP is a one piece, which is a Lolita dress with sleeves. Not always worn with a blouse, but sometimes could be. EGL. EGL stands for Elegant Gothic Lolita, coined by Mana, a iconic figure in Lolita fashion. This term can be used to refer to all Lolita fashion and not specifically just Gothic Lolita. OG, also known as boy style, is a style of Lolita fashion that includes shorts and more masculine presenting clothing, although anyone of any gender can wear Lolita and OG. Two-party shoes are a very popular style in Lolita that were created by Angelic Pretty. Although not required, they do match very well with Lolita. Shirring, not to be confused with shearing, which is to shear one's sheep. Shirring is a stretchable gathering of fabric to help give a broader range of sizes. Ita is an insult for Lolitas who look bad. Whether it be a bad coordinate or bad quality, it's derived from the Japanese word itai, which means ouch. I personally don't like using the word Ita or calling other Lolitas Ita, as I've generally noticed that most Itas are just new Lolitas that haven't got their footing yet. Sorry. Lace monster, while not usually used that much anymore, is a term that refers to a Lolita coordinate with way too much lace, usually poor quality lace. It's another insult that I don't really see people use anymore, and it's generally not that nice to use. Here are some abbreviations of famous Lolita brands. ANP or AATP is Alice and the Pirates. Baby or BTSSB refers to Baby the Star Shine Bright. AP refers to Angelic Pretty. IW refers to Innocent World. Meta is short for Metamorphose Temps de Vie. Sorry if I said that wrong. And that is all for this episode of Lolita Dictionary. Thank you so much for joining. Bye!